think I'm gun shy from just, I guess that's a terrible reference to use, but I ain't been here in so long. I don't know. I hope it goes well. We shall find out today. New setup. Guess I'm nervous. I don't know what I am. I'm just happy to be here. I miss doing this. Susan, you ready? It's been so long. It's like I feel like I forgot what we do here. So, just to make sure we completely understand exactly what goes on here, not much. Nah, this is a variety infotainment show. We provide variety and entertainment, I guess, if it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess the biggest issue that we had was that the streaming program just died on me. Like, it literally just stopped working. And I was like, oh no, what happened? So, my last show was pretty ass. I was not happy about that. Welcome back. My name's Kasabian Lavoe to be exact. I am live from Las Vegas. ChatGPT does write the intro and we do the show. And if you didn't know, this is the show that never ends. I can take breaks. It's okay. I come right back. I read the news. I provide you entertainment and value and information. So it's a variety infotainment show. That's it. That's what we do here. We just do like variety stuff. Let's get into the show. Let's just ease into things. Let's get it started with some musics. Gotta start with the music. Even though they're gonna flag us for the intro. Yeah. Whatever. I'm just happy to be back. I'm glad that it works. It was so bad. Like, it kept on freezing and just... I've spent $10,000 with Apple in less than 10 years. At $1,000 a year, this is a shitty lease. I'm telling you that right now. Look! Cause I'm different. Listen. Okay. Up for days. Don't start your shit. I really don't sleep. Watching the internet like that could have been me. The sacrifice that we made. I do them shit like every day. I won't say that I'm rich. Nope. Till I see 20 M's. Yup. Thought I would have it by now. 31, 23 and a half. It's Kasabian Lavoe Wine. What's going on with y'all? Like, y'all good? Y'all good? What's up? What's good with you, Mutt? I miss y'all. Like, you don't even understand. The mics, it's not even right. Oh, man. It just feels good to do this again. I know everything is off. The camera ain't right. Nothing's right. But I'm just happy to be here. Let's see how today's show go. We don't do shows this early. I'm on vacation from my corporate job. This is my first adult vacation I've ever taken where I got paid to not be at work. So it's pretty amazing. Shout out to my corporate company. I don't want to tell y'all who I work for. I avoid those topics. Just know that I got a great job and I miss my job. I've realized that being at home costs more than it does to just be at work. Honestly, the entrepreneurial spirit really doesn't make sense when you see how much the shit costs to be an entrepreneur. Just to be at home, Grubhub and shit like that is costing so far way more than what I make per hour. It just doesn't add up. It's so hard to give tips because I'm just like, how am I supposed to tip you? I'm spending so much money. That basket is now $450. Like, every app that I shop in has like a $300 basket. I don't know what to do. Should I just buy every basket and just call it good? Like, I feel like one of those baddies where I just want to do like a haul. Like, oh, look who it is. I thought Loner forgot about us. We had technical difficulties and Loner didn't feel like he had to contribute. So he just disappeared like a little bitch. But he's back, so we good. But he was acting funny. He thought we wasn't going to come back. I don't know what he thought, but we here and deal with it twice a week. So I think I'm in a better space now where I can give you twice a week. Now, after being 2 weeks off, it was fucking me up. 3 weeks off, I was fiending to do this to the point where I go live on TikTok now. Like, I just be on TikTok on Gilly's show, and I just do like pre-show on there because I got to get it out. So, glad to be back. Let's get into it. Like I said, this is my first adult vacation. I've never really taken a vacation. And I'm not even on vacation. I'm on a staycation. My family ain't off with me. It's just me. I just needed some me time. I'm going to go hit the spa. I'm going to go take myself out and get my nails done and get real pretty and shit. You know, get prim pansied up. I miss it. I just miss being here. Like, I'm so happy that the lights are on. What else happened? A lot of things happened since we were gone, and we're not gonna cover none of it. Just letting you know right now. It ain't none of my business. I stay in my lane. Y'all know that. I don't want to deal with none of that stupid shit. ChatGPT writes the intro. I do the show. My name is Kasabian, and I'll be here with talent on loan from God. That comes from my mentor, Rush. I think I say it every show, but we're here. It feels amazing, and I just thankful. Let's do the show. Let's have some fun. Live from Las Vegas, it's the Kasabian Lavoe Show, and tonight, Apple's back at it again. They dropped a new phone, and is it making yours feel as old as mine is feeling? Because the tech is dope, and I think I'm finally ready to upgrade. I don't upgrade every year. They don't got me in the vice anymore, but is this it? I don't know. I'm not really sold on it, but I like the tech. Does that make sense? I like what they've done with it, but I'm not completely sold. Meanwhile, Sin City's on clearance. You heard it. Las Vegas is literally on sale for the whole week. The Las Vegas City Board came together and said, we're going to put everything on sale. So all the casinos and restaurants in town are supposed to be offering great deals. I don't know what that means. I haven't seen anything that makes me go, ooh, look at that. But it's happening. So if you have a vacation coming up, take a look and see if there's cheaper rates so that you can cancel your old ones and just like refresh them and get a better deal. Hopefully that helps. LimeWire was dead, but they're not anymore. LimeWire came out of nowhere like a bat out of hell. They literally just pulled the biggest plot twist in the world because they bought Frye Fest. Yeah, the Billy McFarland and Ja Rule thing. Yep, they bought it. Because what else could go wrong with that, right? Jimmy Kimmel is back on late night. Listen, not the biggest fan of this Jimmy Kimmel. I love Jimmy Kimmel that was on The Man Show. That was my Jimmy Kimmel. That's how I will always see Jimmy Kimmel and love that Jimmy Kimmel. I'm not a fan of the new Jimmy Kimmel, but I'm not okay with what happened. Meaning him getting fired or reprimanded. I think it's a little OD, especially for what we do. Tylenol is back in the headlines, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. I will cover it because it is gimastiff. It's huge. So we have to talk about it, but I don't feel like I'm even in a comfortable position to have this real conversation. But we'll definitely get into it. And have you heard of Midway Blitz? Okay, there's something going on in Chicago. Like, it's hot in Chicago. I was pretty blown away, and I hope that this brings some insights of what's happening in Chicago, because it's week 2 of Blitz, Midway Blitz, and it's popping. Look, all this and more, I'll be the first to say it. I'm glad I'm back. My name's Kasabian Lavoe. I don't know. I'm just happy. Don't judge me. All right. Let's get to some news. There was supposed to be all types of breaking. Let's see. Okay. Talk about it.
Okay. I do it on my lonely. When you on top, it get lonely.
Oh, man. How bad popping? I saw the text. See, I today was supposed to be a test to see what's going on. Is it popping because it's too loud? Or is it popping because it sounds like shit? Let me see if I turn it down. Does it help? I haven't been able to really see my levels. Just text me in the chat. Tell me how it sounds in the chat. Ugh. Let me know. Because I'm not. Here's the thing. I didn't do anything. I just turned the computer on and went. Probably shouldn't have. I probably should have like really paid attention to what we were doing to make sure it sounded good. But if it sounds like shit, I gotta know. And then I gotta start troubleshooting. I don't even know what to troubleshoot. And I'm confused when you say it's popping. Is it because it's loud, or is it popping like because it sounds like shit? Tell me in the chat, like, what's popping? I've had a really hard time not using whatever the topic of conversation is to make a slight joke, and it's getting me in trouble. Because I was speaking to a person that lost the ability to use their legs, and I was like, yeah, don't worry, I'm going to help you get things up and running. And I felt like such an asshole. So I was like, oh my God, why did I say that? I hope it's not popping anymore. I'm going to continue, but you ain't text me no more. So let me know. If it's still popping, though, we'll stop the show. So as I did say at the beginning of the show, Las Vegas is on sale. There's deals everywhere. So if you have reservations or if you have a room that's set up, please take a look online and see if there's any deals and if they'll allow you to cancel your reservations and redo them. Just make sure there's no fees and see maybe if the fees, it just starts popping and stops. Is it still doing it? Because then I don't know what to do if it's still doing it. How would I fix that? I don't even know. I would have to hear what it's doing and then start to play with it. I didn't get a new. Maybe I do need one. I might need to get a different interface for this computer. Hmm. It's doing it right now. Should I end the stream or should I keep going? Because I don't know. I don't even know how to stop it. Mm. And quiet is kept. This damn interface. Is it doing it now again? How about now? Yeah, like I think I'm gonna lose the whole audience. But I don't know. I don't know. If it's gonna keep doing it, I'll stop the stream and we'll figure it out. I wish I could hear it myself. I guess I'll hear it in post. I should have done this first just to see how things would go. I think I'm gonna have to go live and then like FaceTime you just so I can hear it. Because I ain't gonna be able to do both. Should I do the show or no? I really don't want to start the show and then y'all can't hear me. Because there's no point. Loner's gonna produce the show. Loner will say if we keep going or we don't. Again, I just wanted to see if it worked. But if I got to troubleshoot, then I got to figure out what the front door is going on. I wish I could hear it. I don't hear nothing in the headphones, so it's got to be a latency issue in the system. I've been having a hard time with the streaming system. Should I keep going or nah? Because if not, I'm just going to turn this bitch off and go back to troubleshooting. I got to reach out to the mad scientist. Well, tell me, what does it sound like? I can't hear it. It doesn't sound like anything to me. Like, it sounds completely fine. So if you can't hear me, that's inaudible. I'm not going to keep going. But if you can hear me, cool. Mm, I don't know. I wonder if that helped. I just can't tell if it's not sounding well. So, like, if you tell me it's not popping no more, we Gucci. All right. If it text me, if it does, like, urgently. That way we know what we doing. Okay. So start again. Vegas sale done. Did that. Next. All right. Let's see what else. Okay. The new iPhone is dope. Kind of. Are you gonna go buy the new iPhone? How do you feel about the new iPhone? What is it that makes you want the new iPhone? Is it just to want a new phone? Honestly, outside of like me filming my kids and taking pictures of food, I really don't use my phone for much outside of browsing things. It really has now tempted me to purchase the Meta glasses with the inlet. I kind of have a thing for that with the little Dragon Ball Z reader inside of it. Very dope. I would. Is doing it again. All right, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna come back until I'll come back whenever